I have been waiting for days to open this box. Days. I just want to open it, so let's cue the intro so we can get into how it sounds with guitar. What's up, everybody? So, my name's DiDio. You're watching the DiDio show, and on this channel we focus on fun, family-friendly content, guitar tutorials, music theory lessons, product reviews, even vlogs, and so much more. But this video is about a product review, and I'm so excited just to open this box. Oh, it feels nice on the box. And the box is super professional. It's got an awesome looking picture there. But for a while now, I've been using the mic that's actually being used right now that has okay audio, but it's not as good as I want it to sound. So I made a good investment, the VideoMic Pro Plus. Yes, we're doing an unboxing of the VideoMic Pro Plus in this video, and to really see how it sounds with guitarists and musicians who really want to get into video, and also just putting their stuff out on social media. And if you're wondering, why should I do video? I'm just a guitarist, or I'm just a musician, I'm just a pianist. Well, really, video is where everything is going now. Video is very important, mostly because it involves hand movements and you can visually look into someone's eye like I am right now. You can, almost like you're communicating with them, except I can't see you, you can see me, but I can't see you. That's pretty much the only difference between me actually talking to you and video. It's kind of a one-way conversation. But anyway, we're making eye contact, and that really keeps viewers connected. So people are really interested in video, and they will be for a long time from now, I'm sure. But who is very interested in videos are brands, companies, who are also willing to sponsor people and endorse people. So if you're thinking like Fender, Les Paul, Paul Reed Smith, Martin, Taylor, and did I mention Fender, Taylor? All these are companies and brands that are always looking for good guitarists. You know, they might want to, like if you have a YouTube channel or something, they would definitely want to invest in basically some extra advertisement, you know? So people are always looking for that, especially when people are playing on stage. Whenever they see that people are really enjoying their products, they really want to invest in that. And so whenever people see you playing a guitar and it sounds good, then they might want to invest in that. So that's another upside to getting this microphone. You can connect with a lot of different brands and companies, and also build your audience on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, video, YouTube, wherever you might be. It's great to focus on audio because really, you know, you can stand not so good video quality. That is standable. But audio quality, if somebody comes to your video and it is like, I'm not sure where that sound came from. Anyway, if your audio doesn't sound that good, then they'll probably leave. So really investing in a good microphone is really helpful in that, especially if you're doing video. But in this video, we're going to test this mic out to see how it sounds with an electric guitar amp in the room with just an acoustic guitar, and see if we can get some good sounds out of it, and also test the different functions. So real quick, I'm going to open up the box and we'll see what the first impression is whenever you open it up. Alright. You know what? This would be more fun if I did a quick cut B-roll segment of me opening up the box. So let's do that. Okay, so the first thing we see here, we've got the battery. We've got several different cables here, 2 different cables here, and an instruction pack, and then also the microphone itself. So let's go ahead and check out the microphone and the battery. Okay, so the microphone and the battery are really cool. The battery fits into the microphone like this, and then you push it in, and you might have to give it a little bit of a push, like a forceful push to close it, and then you'll hear that clicking sound, and you'll know that you are good. So then you've got the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. So it'll go on the camera just like this, and then the suspension is really cool, just that way it reduces noise. It stays in one spot pretty much, but it doesn't like if I did this, you can hear that, but with that on, you can't hear it as well. So we've got that, we've got a general overview. The two cables that we have here are, we've got this little microphone cable here that plugs into the back of the microphone, like so. Boop. And then this side plugs into the camera, whatever camera you might have, or phone. Could also work with a phone. Unless you've got Apple, then you have to get that whole extra thing to attach to this. So yeah, we've got that plug. Now also on the microphone, we've got another little input here. And that works really well because we've got this extra little cable here. It's a charging cable. And it's actually a lot like a Samsung S, I believe 8 and under, or 7 and under, one of the two. It's basically the same thing like that. And so you plug that in there, and then you've got this little USB. So you plug that in to charge it, and a really cool function about the battery coming up in just a minute once I plug it into the camera. Okay, now that we've talked about the general unboxing of the mic, let's get some tests and see what it sounds like. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug it in to the camera so we can get some different taste as to what it tastes like. Now, before I plug it in, actually, while I'm holding this, I got this extra little box here. Now what is this, you might be wondering? If I can open it. Well, it's called a dead cat. Now, I actually watched a video by Peter McKinnon. He was unboxing this mic, and he was talking about how this original mic cover kind of muffled his sound a little bit and made it not sound as good as it could. So then he got this, and he said it worked really well. So this one goes on. It was a little bit hard for me to put on, but these are both really easy to take off. You just start up here and then take it off. Now we're also going to test to see what it sounds like without any mic cover on it, so you can hear that. Maybe in a room. I don't know if you want to go outside without a mic cover on it. It might not be a good idea. But we're going to test everything, including with the dead cat on it as well. But we're going to start off with the original Rode VideoMic Pro Plus cover, the one that it comes with, and we'll see how that sounds. Alright guys, so this is what it sounds like with the mic cover on, talking at a regular volume. If I talk really loud, it kind of sounds like this. If I talk really quiet, it sounds like this. We're going to see what all the little individual details are in the microphone, but this is normal voice here. Now we're going to get into the settings a little bit later whenever we go into those examples, but right now this is just plain old regular settings. This is what it sounds like whenever you first take it out of the box and plug it in. This is what you get. Now I really like this crisp audio. It sounds really good, but next we're going to take off the mic cover and see what it sounds like without any mic cover. Alright, so here we are without any mic cover on, without any adjustments, without any settings changed. This is basically out of the box without the mic cover, and this is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like if I'm whispering. So we'll get to see what it sounds like when I'm whispering. Yeah, so this is with nothing on it. I wonder if this is better in my room. Go ahead and tell me what you think in the comments about all these different sounds. Tell me how you think it sounds. If you think these examples are pretty good too, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to get some feedback from you. Next, the dead cat. And here we are with the dead cat on the microphone. Again, tell me what you think in the comments below of what it sounds like. Again, I'm at normal volume. This is with no settings at all. No settings. And this is what it sounds like with the dead cat on. I'm actually going to grab my guitar so we can see what it sounds like. I'm going to start off with my acoustic guitar, and we'll see what it sounds like with that. that's with the dead cat on, just a little bit of improv there with the dead cat on. And now we're going to check out the electric guitar and see how it sounds through the line 6 amp here. Flipped it on. I'm actually going to go ahead and plug up real quick, so let's cue that quick cut B-roll segment. Alright, let's go ahead and play a little bit. That's with a good distorted setting. Let's try a cleaner setting. Alright, so tell me what you think. How does it sound? I can't hear it right now because I'm still filming and I'm using the microphone. So tell me what you think in the comments. I would really like to hear from you. Does that sound good with the dead cat on? Now, something the instructions recommend, which if you get the microphone, you get the instructions too. Now, the instructions recommend whenever you put the dead cat on, to put on this certain setting. So let's open it up. Let's open up the instructions and see what setting that is that they want us to put on. Rode says that the high frequency boost will boost high frequencies above 7 kHz by 5 decibels, which enhances clarity and detail in your recording. This is particularly helpful if you're using a Rode Dead Cat windshield or other wind protection. Now to do it, you press the HPF button and then the output gain control buttons together to enable or disable it. So let's go ahead and press that and see what it sounds like. Okay, so now that setting is enabled, tell me what you think. Is it boosting the clarity more? Is it making it sound more high-end, more of the higher-end register? See if that does, because it said that the dead cat might muffle it a little bit, but turning on this setting will help make it sound crisper and clearer. So tell me what you think in the comments. Alright, so I think the best test to see if this setting sounds good with the high-end boost on the Rode VideoMic with the windshield on is playing the acoustic guitar. So let's play it just a little bit. I'm out of tune. Yeah. There we go. So how does that sound with the high-end boost? Does that sound good? And there are several other settings on the mic that you can choose. You've got the high-pass filter, which will reduce low noises whenever you're outside, because we do have some cars rushing by, so I'll test that function outside. You've got the output gain control button, which will actually up the decibel level by 20, or you can also decrease the decibel level by 10. So that is really cool, especially if it's really loud, or maybe even a concert setting and you're right up front. That might be the best way to go for that. Let's see, what else do they have? They've got the safety channel. It'll actually lower the output of the right side of the microphone by 10 decibels, and that'll help make sure that the signal doesn't clip whenever something gets really loud. Maybe you're on one side of the microphone and all you need is that side. You don't want something on this side. If you're on this side, you don't want something on this side like, ah, and then it clipping. Did that sound like a goat to you? It kind of sounded like a goat to me. I don't think I should do that again. Alright guys, so how did that sound? Did it sound good? So yeah, I hope you guys thought that sounded good. And again, this is the audio with the dead cat on. I think I really like it. Just to put that out there. I don't know if I'm going back to the old mic anytime soon. That's like my backup mic now. I guess use a lavalier every once in a while. But this is a great mic, especially if you're a musician. Again, that guitar sounded really good with the video. I mean, really good. In fact, on my Instagram page, I did a little quick cut B-roll segment. Basically what you saw at the beginning of the video, except it's on Instagram. You might have to scroll through my feed a little bit to see it. But I did that, and actually I played guitar at the end of it, and I used this mic to get that audio. So I hope that sounded good too. I thought it sounded really good. I mean, my personal opinion, I thought it sounded pretty good. There's no fuzz in the background, there's no noise. There can't be any feedback just because there's no speaker, coming out. Maybe if I was doing a live stream that would happen. But I think I could use this mic for a live stream too. But what's really cool is, whenever you're playing guitar outside, why do I do obvious hand motions? Playing guitar outside. Whenever you were playing guitar outside, making money, you've got your case laid out on the street, people are throwing 20s, 50s, 100s in there, checks for thousands of dollars, you're just throwing it in there, you're getting sponsorships and endorsements in the case. What you can also be doing is shooting, like recording yourself, and in fact the camera I'm using, I'll link it up in the description, as well as this microphone. Everything I've talked about in this video is linked in the description, so you can go check that out. Especially if you had this camera, which works really well. It's the Canon T6i. If you had that outside on a tripod, you could film yourself shooting outdoors in front of people. So that's really cool, because then the people who are watching your video feel like they're a part of the audience, so that is really great. I really like the microphone. It is super easy. The battery saving function, man, it turns off and on with the camera is awesome. Now I am going to go charge the battery because this video has been pretty long. It's been just a few minutes for you. It's been like 25 minutes for me shooting this video. But yeah, not including lighting and stuff. But this microphone proves it. You get what you pay for. So I really recommend you go in and check it out in the description. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you smash the like button and also smash the subscribe button along with the like button. And then comment if you have any questions, or if you just like the sound of the microphone, because I really do. I really do. I really do. But new videos are coming out, even product reviews just like this one every single Tuesday. Guitar tutorials, music theory lessons, product reviews just like this one, I already said music theory lessons, vlogs. My second vlog is coming out soon. I'm excited about it. Again, Peter McKinnon is linked right here. My subscribe button is here. Then also here are some fun videos here. Just go check them out. Go check them all out. So I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.